What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Succession, Season 2, Episode 6.
You okay? On the Pierce deal, they're entrenching on the break fee. Very, very aggressive.
Well, f them, right? They're empty suits. They're not going to walk away now.
Maybe we just give them what they want.
We just give them what they want? Excuse me, Dad. I think you just had another stroke.
I want to sign here, today.
Well, I think the one thing is just there could just be a burnout issue in terms of the team.
No. Ken, go. I'm tired. Impress upon them that I need this done yesterday.
When can we expect something in my hand?
Imminently.
Like when?
Soon. For confidentiality, leak protection, we kept the circle small. Everyone's spread pretty thin.
It's not good enough. I'm making good faith assessments to my father, and you're making me look like a hack, and I will not have it. I don't care. 24 hours, rolling shifts, crack the whip. I swear to God, I will fire you if you keep monkeying around. Put the snacks away. I don't want to hear it.
Very upbeat start, don't you think?
Acting like his dad.
Well, he was told to act like his dad. I don't think he would have done it, but we know that he is now just a man that does what Logan Roy wants him to do.
It's time for that most magical time of the quarter.
Wow, sounds amazing.
Shiv, come on, shadow me, Shadow.
Nothing. I got nothing. You know what he promised me. And they're all up there.
I can't get into that.
Wait, you like this? You like being left behind?
There's limited attendance at Argestes.
Oh, yeah, right. Because it would be impossible for them to get any more, huh? This is humiliating for you, too.
Come on, soldier, let's go.
I like Frank.
I like to recite proof
I do too.
internally while
He's
we
chill.
check.
No, this. I'm going home.
Whoa.
I am
what-
going home.
Come on.
I have to do. Make
But
me call on that.
what do you have to
Dad
do
asked me to take you through this.
What do you
Guy that
actually have
made
to
a
do
decision.
besides nurse your bruised ego?
Hey.
It's cruises. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, I didn't think we would know that this fast. I thought it'd be like the bombshell in the middle. And also, she's leaving during that? Bad call.
Oh, yes, an old money lodge.
Old Money Lodge we are.
Look at you scanning for influence like a yuppie RoboCop. So what are you rocking for the panel? Jacket or no jacket?
Right, like I'm gonna tell you, dude.
A fair warning? I'm thinking of no socking it.
Ew.
Rocking some horny ankle cleavage.
Scary.
That's
Or
like
am I
the
just
most
saying
tame
it for
thing
sake
he's
of
ever
that?
said.
Hey, sir. Hey, excuse me. Hey, my Sherpa. What's cooking? Yeah, just.
Oh, Greg got to go, though.
Might have just touched Bill Gates.
Oh. Hello, Rhea.
Mr. Roy?
You know what I need.
Hey there.
Hey.
What does their relationship is throwing me so far off?
But just say that we're all lined up for the ATN strategy announcement.
Yeah, same different rapper.
Well, we're not gonna go with that. Yeah, we settled on we're listening. It tested great.
It tested fine. Do me a favor. Is that Sandy from this?
Oh yes.
Keep talking.
yeah.
Keep talking.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to bump him. Not here, not now.
Okay.
The Vipers would love it.
Well, gladly, we'd be honored to be your talking partners.
How's he looking? Is he healthy?
He looks
Not really.
he looks a little enfeebled.
Yeah. I heard maybe syphilis.
Well, you don't really hear much about syphilis these days. Very much the MySpace of STDs.
Excuse me, Logan. I just spoke to Carolina. It came through. They're asking for a response.
Get a room, but slow. No ripples.
The kitchen.
A room?
The magazine contacted Cruises directly.
What have they got? How much have they got?
We don't know. All they're requesting is a response on one element.
Carolina said we had 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I don't know where Carolina got that from, so I cannot speak to that.
I have Shiv on the line, if that's,
Uh-huh.
So what the is going on? I hear there's a big muck rig piece coming in on cruises.
So what's in it?
We don't know exactly.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Hugo Baker, Senior Vice President Comms for Parks and Cruises.
Is Dad there? Does he know I'm on this call?
I'm here.
Okay, so?
Tell me again, how did this happen?
well, we had a tip-off some time ago. New York Magazine working on a substantial piece.
Okay, so there's a bomb about to go off, and do we know what the is in it? Why do you do this, Dad? Why do you hoard information?
What you don't know can't hurt you.
And this will drop when?
36 to 48 hours. So yeah, not 2 weeks. Again, I have no idea where that came from.
Can we kill it?
No, you can't kill it.
Hey, respectfully, Shiv, take a beat. You're new to this, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I think for you I am.
This stinks of stale, pale male, and you need an outsider to advise.
No, we go how deep are their pockets, scare the shit out of them, get the senior management asking where they'll go if we bankrupt them.
Dad, cease and desist and a full-on shit-flinging freakout is very high risk, but we could get them to delay.
Delay is too soft.
Dad, ignore him.
Accelerate the deal.
What the do you think we've been doing, Siobhan?
Well, I have no idea, Dad, because you never tell me anything.
Start sprinkling how fucking unreasonable I am. Jerry, foot down on the deal. LOI if we need. They're half pregnant. Let's finish the job. What money's floating this year?
You mean for a white knight? I could see what Roman could scratch up.
Shiv, let's get you out here.
No, I am not flying out to Argestes to be the face of this.
Now, what the f are you doing on the phone, Siobhan?
Okay, well, Siobhan, I guess, is getting flown out.
Yeah. So, this place-based learning today will focus on creating
Sorry, Tom? Tom? So there's a thing about your talk. Legal and Comms wanted you to be aware that maybe we shouldn't go with ATN, we're listening.
Oh, okay. I mean, I really do like we're listening.
There's apparently in the EPG on the set-top boxes, like there's a gray area in terms of our data collection so that we're kind of like, we actually are listening.
We're listening?
It's complicated, but yeah, it seems that we are sometimes listening quite aggressively.
We are listening?
Yeah.
Why was I not aware of this?
Well, it's basically legal, the guy said.
Basically,
didn't want to put
it's
that in
basically
email,
legal.
So
What am I going to call it now?
I don't know. Maybe they suggested we hear you. Is that any better?
We tested this, Greg. Hot damn.
Oh, damn.
Everything is okay?
Things are not okay.
It's possible that some things will come out. Nasty things. People will say things about me, about the company. I might need to know you're with me.
When I am with someone, I am with them.
You see that guy? As Geralf?
Oh, Edward? Yeah?
Your dad is intrigued by selling out big money in the event that the Pierce deal goes under. You start a conversation in case we need an emergency exit, white knight, go private.
With Edward and his loafers made from the skin of, I don't know, what is that, human rights activist?
Roman, your dad wanted Tom on this. I said you. Come on, please. I don't know what the world is going to look like in 36 hours.
We'd like to ink it here tomorrow.
We appreciate the need for expediency from your end. From what I understand, we're still some distance apart.
Can you persuade her? If she doesn't sign here tomorrow, we might walk.
Okay, I'm sure.
Later, I hear the culture hike's the hot ticket, but I'm not sure you're crazy about either one of those things.
We're going to go with we hear you?
We hear you. Yeah. You're still
We're
worried?
listening.
We're listening. We hear you. It's the same problem, isn't it?
Well, it's maybe less active. You know, it's more couldn't help glimpse you changing unless we put a spy cam in your shower.
We hear you.
I think it's a problem. We're listening. We're hearing you.
I think it needs to be like, we're hearing, but, you know?
So maybe it's like ATN. We're here for you, and here spelled H-E-A-R.
That
We're
is
here?
lame.
That's just gibberish.
We here for you. It's good because it's like, it's not clear exactly what the hell it means. So, lots of wiggle room.
Craig, honestly, is great.
We here for you.
We hear for you.
We here for you.
That sounds so bad.
Sorry, don't mean to be rude. I'm Roman Roy. How you doing? You think we can talk for a minute?
It's like Stewie 2.0. Sharper.
Just walking around, getting pitched to.
Yeah.
I hear you're in trouble.
The proxy? No. I mean, we're under pressure, but yeah, nothing we're worried about.
You want to hit me up for my big bag of swag? Borat the pipeline piece of shit.
Come on, man. You're a discerning fellow that everyone, like, you know, are you kidding me? You're like Warhol of...
You know where I'm from?
Stanford?
Yeah.
I mean, I do not know where you come from, and you know what? I'm embarrassed about it. I would like to know.
Man, shit happening in Baku.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. What is it you're bringing to me, other than a begging bowl?
Oh, no begging bowl here. Just, you know, offering you some maybe investment opportunity.
You're a news guy, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Why is the news so... You know?
No, I know. I know. It's very, yeah. I don't know why the news is like that. I hate that.
We could talk about that.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, news with a positive agenda. A positive agenda for my region. Real stories. We'd fun, but hands off. 100% independent, but from our point of view.
really enticing project. Yeah, I'd like to keep the conversation going. Oh, great. Good talking to you.
Yeah.
That looked like it physically hurt him to say.
Big fan, and it's really exciting, and it's. I thought I would.
She's bored.
You know, I
Yeah.
would suffer from the pressure, but I love it. I really love it. You know? Hey! Oh my God! Shiv, what the?
Nice to see you too,
Hey,
Tom.
nice to see you. Hey, how are? Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
It was a last minute thing. Hi, Chef Roy.
Pleasure. Yeah.
Would you give us a moment?
Yeah.
See you later, huh?
See ya. But you're here.
Uh-huh. That's not inconvenient.
No.
She's really not.
It's
Really.
not. This.
Yeah.
It's just no.
I was waiting for it, but that's annoying.
It's unsettling. I mean, texts.
Yeah, sorry. It's just been busy. Whatever. There's a
I've just been
potential
busy.
crisis
Whatever.
coming. There's a journalist looking into cruises, and there's a big piece coming.
So what do they want to quote on? Did they ask for me?
Tom, the piece is not about you.
But there's a trail from Mo to Bill to me. You're safe.
I'm on the outside. I don't know anything. That's why I'm useful.
Yeah.
Are you trying to bang me a bacon?
Excuse me? Well, no. God, no.
Carl, shut up. She's so.
You can't be mad. You banged a random
I
dude.
wasn't. But if I was, that would actually be under the arrangement. Okay.
Tom, I know her.
Well, you know of her. But fine.
Maybe it's something awkward.
I might say that, spending the night with an actor gonna play financed by your brother, not telling me for 10 days is a little bit awkward.
Mia's a real person with a face.
Yeah, Tom, come on. Call her out.
The hypocrisy is insane.
Not.
Ugh.
The hypocrisy makes me like.
It makes her seem like like she's a narcissist. I knew
How'd
it.
it go? He might be good for infinite billions, but he wants a front news channel to spew propaganda. Are we into that?
Oh, I guess. Depends on the numbers.
Right. But what is it? Why has he got me chasing this?
He still hasn't told you?
Pathetic, isn't it?
I don't know. I can't say.
Right, of course not. If anything happens to him, you're on the piece of paper as the next ruler of the kingdom.
I think I've been made well aware of how unlikely it is that will transpire.
You know how you're so efficient and good at your job,
Well, thank you.
but also sort of like invisible, like wallpaper, like a boring old sort of nothing, like a competent kind of clever filing cabinet that everyone seems content to have around.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like a rock star moron.
Right?
I mean, obviously, these are our public profiles, not our true essences.
I have thoughts, but continue.
Well, it's floating. Like,
I love her so
is there
much.
an angle here for a team up? Like me, kind of a Jagger Tarzan, swinging through trees with my little singing and killing shit, and you back home cooking us soup and making sure the numbers are right. Rock star and the mole woman.
Wow, you're really selling me.
But it would be chair and CEO, or CEO and chair.
It's late. Off you go.
Thanks, mole woman.
Thanks, Rockstar. Night-night.
Is he gonna make me take off my shoes? You slept okay? Couple of hours, the usual. You okay for this? I think I made my position perfectly clear, but for whatever reason, you felt it urgently necessary to put me in transit for grapefruit juice and a plate of eggs.
You should go at your own pace. Absolutely, that's imperative. I just think this is such a good deal for you, for us. That it's worth a little haste.
I just had a call from Carolina. The magazine is not cooperating. They feel bullied, and the piece might go up this morning. Print Monday.
She told you.
She
told you.
Maybe minutes higher.
God dang it. I don't want this one to end in a cliffhanger.
We should leave. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, let's leave. We go.
Apologies. Well, I feel like the bell's the ball out here.
So,
Damn.
we're there, correct?
Sorry, did I miss the preamble? I heard that you were going to apologize for your outburst at Turnhaven.
Yes, sorry.
I'm like holding my breath.
No, I don't even realize I'm doing it half the time when
That's
I'm watching this.
appreciated. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't sign. We are ready.
It's like
to sign.
consistently refreshing.
Yeah, right in there. We thought we could sign and then have a nice breakfast out here.
Well, before we do, I think there's perhaps a wider conversation to be had here. I'm sorry, I can't concentrate until I order. I'll just have tap water. Thank you.
Legal fees,
What does it say?
your side, outside counsel, the whole thing?
This isn't really for us to discuss here, surely.
Well, I think I've explained there's a limit to our patience.
Logan, I think perhaps we're not going to agree to anything over watermelon.
Well, what's it going to take? Why are we still around?
I think perhaps we all need a little less sunshine and vinegar.
It always gets a little testy at the end. We're all good.
I know. Phones. At the table, phones at the table.
If maybe we should get to our next appointment.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Why don't you do that? Let us chew a while.
So, what do we think?
We should have gone at them harder.
No, you should have done what Shiv told you to do.
So where's the link? Why didn't no one send me the link?
Just can Google it.
Hey, great work on frightening them off.
Uh-huh.
What's the protein?
They found a woman, Kirsten. She was working the cruises back in the mid-90s. Name checks, Lester McClintock.
She says Uncle Mo asked for sex with her and the other dancers to get their contracts renewed.
The dancer says that she heard stories of dozens of other women who actually signed the NDAs.
Okay, but in terms of actual stuff?
There's not a lot of specifics. It's spooky words, data wipes, NDAs, shadow logs. Cold hard facts, it's one woman in the 1990s, not like 20 women 4 years ago.
I think we need to loudly and quickly say that this is not okay.
Do we say it's something and we'll fix it, or it's nothing and f off?
Something. Have to be consequences.
Nope. Condemn and move on.
If we get into it all, they'll never be satisfied. It's bullshit. It's all about me. It's not real. It's not honest.
What about the panel?
Obviously, it'd be great if we do go ahead with it to have a person who could speak to it in terms of,
A woman.
Put Shiv on it.
Jerry?
well, not legal counsel. That gives the wrong sign. No, I mean, it's something of a no-brainer.
I don't know. Come on, I just got here.
Oh, shit.
This is what you want. Come on. This is what you want anyway, and I know it's not
good enough for an
cool.
invitation?
Yeah,
Something
I
this
get it,
goes, I
but
wanna jam-
I can do it.
We can do it.
neither of you,
We could do with your help, but fine.
in my opinion. But
Okay. Let's get out there.
You want me to touch base with Rhea, take the temperature?
No one speaks to Ram. Me, Laird, no one else.
Damn.
How are you?
Okay. Jimmy, you've seen?
Huh? Yeah, it's not good.
No.
It's not good for the Pierces. It's not good for the proxy fight.
I need to speak to Rhea.
I've tried calling several times. I'm wondering, in any event, if I'm the correct flavor of person to be reaching out. But young Siobhan, she's as close to T-bills as we're likely to get.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, she looks fantastic this season.
she really does.
Sorry I couldn't meet you for coffee. I've had wall-to-wall meetings. How's your dad? The rumor mill is saying practically dead.
Yes, fine. It's the altitude. Peace. I'm sorry for all the fuss. You know how these things are.
No, I don't, actually.
Yeah, well, I was surprised that you called. So you heard the piece was coming, and you're still pushing this. You must really want this to happen.
Well, I'm easy come, easy go.
What about Nan?
She's quite unhappy.
I'm around. If she has any questions or to allay any fears.
I guess our first question might be, did anyone kill any girls on your boat?
No.
The fact that I'm even having to ask.
Yep.
Dead girls' boats.
Well, perhaps the family would be more comfortable seeking another source of investment.
What sort of problem are we looking at here? Are we in the middle of the storm, or is this first raindrops? Truth is, it's in the balance.
Huh.
I think they feel that if it was just a few bad apples from a long time ago, then maybe they can grit their teeth.
Well, that's going to be the line. So.
Good. Nan is coming to your panel, so I'm sure your flags are getting you all jumping through hoops. But if you could apply a nice tourniquet, then maybe we could patch this up.
Yeah, it's just going to be Roman and Kendall.
I thought perhaps you might.
No.
God.
No, I'm not fully briefed, so.
Girl, go play ball. What are you doing? I don't understand her hesitation with this.
This isn't really my mess to clean up.
No, sure. But I don't want to over-dramatize, but Nan gets cold feet and you can't buy us. Your dad could lose control. He could. That's real.
There are many different angles to me appearing on that panel.
I get it, honey. But listen, all I would say is there is a time to accumulate capital and there is a time to spend it. But hey, whatever. My dad worked in an asbestos plant. It's all gravy, right?
Hey,
So listen, I think maybe I should help out and do it.
the panel?
What?
Right, but it's like 9 minutes till showtime.
Shiv, no. We already decided, okay? We asked you.
Yeah, and I thought about it and I changed my mind.
What do you think?
Me?
I think you should have a female up there. If I had to take a guess.
Difficult. Oh, it's difficult. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Would you like a hand job on an Advil? Off, then.
It's smart. Shiv works.
She's not even in the company.
It looks kind of cheesy,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like, throw our token woman at it.
Well, it can't be two men up there right now. It can't.
The audience is expecting just Roy, so maybe we stick it to and someone relaxes.
Romeo's.
What, pull me? That looks like a humiliation. No, you don't bump me. That's.
I knew he was gonna get bumped, but I knew he was gonna have a
Why is she even
issue.
here?
Because I was invited.
We need to hang tough, together, family.
No, you're actually a liability in this situation.
If you want to know what I really think, I think you should drop both these two and I'll do it solo.
Wow. Someone thinks they're Beyonce.
I'm just thinking about what's best for the firm, okay?
Oh, sure. That's coming through loud and clear.
Oh my gosh, my head hurts.
Look, Dad.
God,
I
they
don't
only
care.
have 9 minutes. Get it together.
I know this in my bones. I don't need flashcards. I'm not officially in, so I have freedom of movement. But if you don't want me, then I don't give a f. I'll go eat lobster and watch the f***ing roast because it's all gravy, baby.
Yo, this is such a good episode.
It's important to remember two fundamental things about the news. One, it's new.
Your boyfriend's really sucking ass out there.
Hey, I'm sitting on the right when we're out there.
I could see your bra through your sweater.
You're hanging out.
Guys,
There's no way you can
guys,
do that.
come on.
Oh my god.
Focus.
Bro.
Yeah.
You want to get a booster seat for you when you're out there?
That's hilarious. It just came on.
I love some good sibling squabble.
We hear.
Hey, we're
Good luck, good luck.
For you. Oh my god, I like can't breathe.
Scared.
Thank you for
Okay.
joining us. Please give a warm Argestes welcome to Roman and Kendall Roy, Chief Operating Officers at Waystar Royco, and political and corporate strategist Siobhan Roy. You don't do many of these, Siobhan.
No, I'm hard to get.
I'm exceedingly easy to get.
So, first, I wanted to give you the opportunity to respond to the magazine piece which came out today.
Well,
Yes, well, go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
I mean, I think the thing for us is we don't want to simply condemn and move on. You know, we'll want to look into this, investigate it thoroughly, and then absolutely do the right thing. I think we all have the same view on that.
Uh-huh. And give us an insight. Tough day for the company, Siobhan?
Well, look, obviously, as you say, yes, it's been a tough day for the company. Sometimes there are not errors, not misjudgments in corporate governance, but
Catastrophes?
Well, no, because it's not really
They
about
should have just
corporate
let her do
procedures
this by
here,
herself.
is it? That's what's so abhorrent about these stories when they come to light in whatever sector. And sometimes it feels like, my God, it's everywhere.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I mean,
Just stop talking.
Shut up.
no.
Oh,
You know, we've been accruing and maintaining brand loyalty for decades, and that trust, respecting our customer base, and if we've done anything,
But we'll do whatever it takes, We'll do whatever anyone wants.
oh my god.
Sometimes companies develop bad habits, and you need fresh eyes, clean hands, and new ideas to address those.
yeah, I mean that's the great thing about a company that's structured like ours. We can do that while retaining core values.
I think I'm a little more aggressive. Sometimes I think you just need a good old-fashioned dinosaur call.
Who's the big T-Rex in your sights?
Oh, no, I mean dinosaur attitudes, dinosaur values. No, I would never go after my dad. That's a sport others enjoy.
Dig.
Hey, Tom, you did good. Sorry I wasn't there for you before, but, we here for you now.
Nice. Bring your daughter to the slaughter. Tell the old dinosaur what you were gonna do?
Hey, I'm sorry. We will do whatever anyone wants.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, it played.
It didn't,
Words,
actually.
Anyway, so who gives a sh?
I'm sorry about Nia. You can do whatever you like.
Thank you. It's not like I really want to.
He didn't want this in the first place.
Truthfully, when I saw you talking to her, I wanted to smack her in the face and say, back up, he's mine.
You should have.
Or maybe
I
you
would
should
like
like
to see that.
you should like not grab on him. Oh gosh, sorry language. Ugh.
I know, this show really just makes you want to cuss. Makes you want to say naughty things.
It was over the line. Shiv went over the line.
Oh, I think it was pretty clear that I was talking.
No, it was clear. Yeah, you tortured the old dinosaur. You barbecued him.
Oh my god.
Don't No, don't touch him. Dad, no.
Played well, okay? Where does it play well? It's okay.
You all right?
You all right? Yeah, I'm fucking fine. It's fine. Just a tooth. I'll get it.
He knocked out a tooth.
God. Yeah, because I think he wears that huge ring. Doesn't he have a big ring on his hand?
Maybe. I don't even know right now.
Roast us home from Argestes.
Oh, I feel so yucky.
Del Simmons.
That was awful.
I have to say this.
All right, how you doing?
It did break the tension. I no longer feel like I can't breathe.
Yeah, there's a lot of deals going down here too, man. Somebody's gonna make a sale too. Waystar. Hey, I think that's great. That's like the Hindenburg going down there, like, yeah, hydrogen blimps. Sign me up. That's the future, baby. A horrible idea. It's worse than that. At least nobody was forced to give a up on the Hindenburg. Oh man, look at Logan Roy, man. I love that guy, man. I mean, he's a very nice guy. It's funny because it's true. What's wrong with him?
Hey, Nan.
Let's
Nancy.
talk later. Oh, here comes Rhea. Of course.
I hope you're not swayed by it. I mean, you get these hothouse atmospheres, but we're good. It's a tempest in a tea kettle. Relax. I drink them by the pint.
But if you want to talk about it, it's over.
Oh, man. Come on. Calm down.
A few bad jokes. What, and you bend? I thought you were made of stronger stuff than these Palo Alto pricks.
Oh, it's intolerable. I had a call with the family tonight on a number of matters.
This is a good deal.
You spoke to Logan on the 13th. What was the nature of that discussion?
I do not recall. It could have been any number of...
I would like your resignation. I don't appreciate being hustled.
This is a good deal. You won't get a deal like this again.
And I have never had anything in mind other than what's best for Pierce.
You work for Rhea Jarrell, and as long as our interests were aligned, it was fine. You'll be hearing from the lawyers.
Hey, I haven't finished.
Good night to you both. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
You turn this down and your whole family.
Oh, I think my family will be fine. But thank you for your concern. Let's go.
Hey, wait! We haven't finished. We haven't finished. Do you hear me? We haven't. Hey, stop! Stop!
Oh, this just took a bad turn.
I was not expecting Rhea to get absolutely just like thrown under that.
Damn.
I know she was walking a fine line because she was really pushing.
This episode is set at Argestes, which is like a media and money conference, and there's just deals everywhere. And all these massive mega deals happen in these kind of weird ski lodges. So we always felt it'd be an interesting place to set an episode. When a scandal hits, you quickly take on a different set of values and a different perspective.
Yeah,
which is able to distance yourself from the misdeeds itself. Logan himself in the teeth of a proxy battle. Everyone has that straw that breaks the camel's back.
You tortured the old dinosaur.
The tipping point.
You barbecued him live.
It's not like the most violent attack in the world. There's something about the suddenness and the ferocity and the surprise.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that it's misdirected, you might say. Angry, not with Roman, but with Shiv. And the fact that Roman gets it might be an interesting observation about the way anger and frustration rebounds around inside a family.
God, this episode was insane.
At a certain point, people walk away, and that point, I guess, is what's intriguing to us. What is too much? Because the world is tough and the world is grubby, and you end up having to bend yourself to people around you, and you decide that you're bending too far and you're starting to corrupt something inside. It's an interesting question.
Oh my God.
Oh, how was that even more like than the episode?
Oh,
I honestly, this was one of those episodes where I was like, I had very little to say during it because I wanted to catch everything because those one-liners and those quips and the analogies and the metaphors and Oh my
Which is
God.
cool for the type of episode that this is, because they're at that type of conference where it's like deals, right? And we're just like conversation here, conversation there, here. And it's like nonstop conversation, nonstop passing of information. And like they're in the middle of trying to make this really big deal happen. Like we have the siblings still in the heat of their thing. Like, I don't know. There's just so much going on.
Every piece of the puzzle was constantly moving.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like someone doing the world's fastest Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
And they're just doing it. It's just like all, and I was just like,
yeah, and it's like
I'm
this
so
episode,
tense because
like,
this
are you paying
impact-
attention? Yeah.
Right. Like this impacts that, which impacts that, which impacts that, which impacts that, and the slap hurled her around the world though.
I know, and it just like came out of nowhere, and they're right, and that like inside the episode, like that misdirected like anger, like within the family, like Roman just happened to get the brunt of it.
Say the wrong thing while
At the
standing
wrong time,
standing
too
too
close.
close to the sun that is Logan Roy, and oh my gosh, Nan's delivery at the end too was just like
to Rhea, like she just like freaking just took her down.
But that makes so much sense too, that she would be offended, because I already felt like if he's not gonna offer Rhea the keys to the kingdom, why is she so close? Like that has been weird to me since episode, definitely the end of.
I know she's been pushing hard.
She's been really pushing hard. So what was she promised?
Right.
Like just a chunk of money?
I don't
Like
know.
that's where I'm confused on it too. So the fact that Nan's like, no, how long have you been meeting that I don't know about? Why
God.
was this
And
good
then
for
to
you?
call out the specific date.
She knew this has been in the works. Someone got it. Oh, and also ready to be like, you talked to the family before or after our call? Like, girl, you're already in boiling water. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
I know. That's why I was like, she started walking a really fine like hot line between the two. This
And I
episode
don't know
was
if
crazy.
I don't know if I'm missing something though too, because I just don't see where, like, I want to know what the payout was supposed to be for her too.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's just crazy. And now, and this changes absolutely everything, because what could they possibly offer them for Nan to sign a deal? Nothing. It's
No,
dead
I
in the
know
water.
it's dead. Well, now I'm like, damn, like that's bad for them, because freaking he's crazy. It's like we know this is like war for him.
Oh yeah, and he just lost a real big battle. A real big battle. And now he doesn't
in
have.
addition to the story coming out.
With the story coming out, he lost the deals. You know the rumor mills are going to go swirling.
Oh,
and
poor Jerry.
Stewie already knew. He's in the front.
Jerry's gonna have her work cut out for her.
Oh, and let's be very realistic. Whoever that billionaire that Roman was talking to, I missed his name or whatever, but like he's like, yeah, I want to be able to put propaganda on your news channel, and then we have a deal. Blah 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 blah. Like that's your best bet. If this falls through, is them investing. You're like, the odds of them winning the proxy battle is so kind of was sitting on Pierce, and the loss of that is I don't know how many episodes are in this season, but I honestly can't even fathom, because that was episode 6. I didn't even realize we were on episode 6 already of season 2.
I know.
I really didn't realize, and now I'm like, man, how are they like? How do you feel like you know where from here where we end up at the end of episode 10?
No, and then I'm wondering, because there's so much talk about like, name this person, who's taking over, like who's taking over.
Oh yeah.
Like, do we get that? Do we get that satisfaction by the
Like
end of
at
this?
episode, what was that, 1 or 2? We were like, that's what's the biggest concern right there. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even a.
I don't know.
This show makes me feel some type of way, and I'm not kidding you. And they're just like, the way, like halfway through, like I'm not kidding you. I was like, oh my god, I'm just holding.
I know.
my
I was literally
jaw.
holding my breath. Like I kind of like have
so
like I feel
all my
uncomfortable
tension.
right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go take a little walk.
Stand up for a second, sit in the sun. Yeah.
Shit was wild.
All right. Well,
that was crazy.
Yeah. Well, thanks guys for joining in with us on season 2, episode 6 of Succession. We'll catch you in the next episode.
See you guys.
Bye.